When I tell you, I don't know when, I don't know how she got a hold of it. I hear Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Molly, but I go by Glow. Yay. Anyway, here on YouTube. If it's your first time seeing my pretty little face, don't forget to hit that subscribe button as well as the post notification bell as well so that you are notified every time I put up a new video. To all my ride or dies, all my regular schmegulars, all my day one since the A1. Hi Glowwies! How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are fantastic. If you would like to see, this is a reverse smoky eye and I like it, okay? If you want to see how I got this look, you must go check out my Instagram. The links will be in the description box down below. Follow me guys, it's a good time, it's a fun time. Yeah, any hot and here's the who. Hi everybody. Hi Ninjani. Okay, as with always, you guys know my son is always in the background. It's either he's gonna cry, it's either he's gonna be rattling something, it's either he's gonna be doing something, but he will be busy. That's just a quick disclaimer. So in today's video, I decided to give you guys a story time on this time where, and it was inspired by Beverly. I'll try to put her name here to show you guys who she's. That that lady that does TikToks, like Sweet Mama. You know that really her TikTok really trended where a girl came and was like, hey, I'm trying, I know you're like my stylist, you know, but I'm trying to do something different this time. Do you think you'd be able to execute this look? And she was like, yes, I created. Did you see the person walk out of here? That is me. They stole from me. It's Beverly. I just can't remember her last name, or I don't know if it's like her Nigerian name or what. I don't know. I'm sorry, but this was inspired by her. So I'm just going to tell you guys about the time my mom actually cut my hair in high school for what I feel like was doing something right and something helpful for somebody else. If this is something that piques your interest, stay tuned. So as you guys know, it's a bit cold in Saudi right now. How about that? Last weekend when we went to the wedding, it was so hot. I felt like winter was gone. And when that bitch was like, come back. You guys are in a rush. Not yet. So we're back to the coldness. And it is what it is. One thing about South Africa, it's cold right now. But that's okay because we will drink green tea. And as you guys know, I drink Lipton green tea. That's my favorite. The lemon one or the original. I don't like the mint. I think I'm just a person that doesn't like milk. If you have Kuku in the background, Mnigel is in his playpen because he was whiling out, so I had to put him somewhere. So sorry if you hear that. That's just the truth of my life, okay? But let's get into the story. So this was back in high school. I can't remember whether I think I was in grade 10 or grade 11. Round about there. And we lived in a complex area. We had a townhouse, right? And we had front neighbors who were black, and that was the family that we usually gravitated towards, and that was the family we spoke to. And I think to some point there was a relationship between our families. So that black family that lived there was a mom who was living there with her son. And one thing I can tell you about this lady, she was for the streets. Okay, nothing bad with it, nothing wrong with that, but she used to party all the time. She used to be out and about, and she was quite popular here in Bloem, and I think she still is, I'm not sure. And she also lived with her niece, and the story revolves around her niece, so we'll call her Tall Stuff. So okay, also a slight something to put in as well is the fact that when I was growing up in high school, my mom was not my mom was a single parent, and obviously she was also middle class at the time, still is, but she was at entry level at the time, so she couldn't afford certain things. So even my hair, I didn't always go to the salon to get my hair done, so I had to be able to do it myself. We could relax our hair at home, or if you can plait yourself. If you can if you can have some money somewhere or whatever, get somebody to do your hair, you'll be able to do your hair. Mind you, we didn't get an allowance. Listen, I've recovered from the trauma, guys. I don't want my kids to live like that. It ain't my portion. All right, cool. So one time I had my hair out, and Tall Stuff used to be able to do hair. She would do braids, she could do twists. She was very good with hair. So I ended up, I think it was my sister that actually asked her, or it was me, I can't remember, asking her to please plait my hair. And she was like, okay, no, nothing, no issue, because we are somewhat close. Do you get what I'm saying? So yeah. She started doing my hair, and she was doing the back of my hair, and she was coming. One thing about my hair, guys, I have a big baraza of a head. Okay, my hair, you look at it and you're like, oh, I can plait this in 2 seconds. I can plait it in 2 seconds because I've got the strength for it. You, on the other hand, by the time you get here, you'll be like, oh, I'm at the center. Then you realize you still have a hill to get over. Then you're just like, oh my gosh, I don't know what I'm myself into. So I think I was doing thin twists at the time, and it took a very, very, very long time. But when we were halfway, I think the very first day, yes, Tall Stuff was like to me, hey, I think there was an issue with the electricity or something at their apartment, at their townhouse, and she was like, hi, can I please, while I'm this side doing your hair, can I please wash the laundry? And being the ever so good Samaritan that I am, and understanding that she's also doing me a favor, she's doing my hair for free, and it's taking a long time because my hair is tedious, and she said like she really needs to do her laundry. I think it was a Saturday or a Sunday, I can't remember, one of those 2 days, for the next coming week, because you have to go to school, you have to, the kid, all of this stuff, you just had to do laundry. So I was like, okay, no, that's cool, that's fine, we can do this. So one thing you must know about plaiting hair, right? When you're plaiting hair, especially with fiber, sometimes fiber goes everywhere. Fiber will be here, fiber will be there, fiber will be, so it goes everywhere. My mom didn't like that, but I had to do my hair. And then in terms of like the house, it was a bit messy, but yeah. Anyway, so I'm chilling, the laundry is running, and there's still some in the kitchen, and at that time our kitchen was extremely small. It even felt like it was a little passage, but it was rather small, so the clothing like made up half of the kitchen. Okay, we're plaiting, there's music blasting, it's a good time, it's whatever. I can't remember where my mom, if she was away for the weekend. I think she was away, which means because she came in hot. Okay, fine. So we are busy, we are plaiting, there's music playing, we're having a good time. She's plaiting my hair, All of a sudden, my mom's car, I know, back then she used to drive a small Corsa. It was mustardy, né? I know what the car sounds like. I could hear it from afar. So I was like, oh, yes, she was away for some reason, but she came back early. So she came, né? And she was like, you could tell even in the way, man, the way it's thing, even my spirit was just like, something's gonna jump here. And then I scoped the house, and the house was not to her degree of tidiness, right? I was like, shit, I'm gonna be in it. All right, fine. At this point, I get up because I heard the car. I get up, I try to at least like go tidy up the clothing that's in the kitchen. And as I'm doing that, my mom coops the car. She walks out. All I hear is the banging of the car door. She comes in. She starts shouting, going crazy, like, what are you guys doing in my house? She's going bad shit crazy. Like, mind you, I'm like so confused as to why she's coming in so hot, because she doesn't even know what's happening. She doesn't even know, like, what is the issue? What is the problem? What is, what's going on? But she's coming in hot. Like, guys, when I'm telling you, she was like livid. She was on 150. Okay, sure, fine. I'm just like, and I'm trying to explain. No, mama, oh, said her name, but I'll beat it. Tall Stuff is still doing my hair, blah 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 blah. Whatever. I'm in the kitchen at this point, right? I'm in the kitchen. I'm standing by the washing machine, trying to obviously tidy up some of the clothing so that it's not a mess. And this part of my hair is showing, and the front as well was showing, right? There was still my natural hair, and I just had plaited at the back. So like, I am by the washing machine. I am confused as fuck, but I'm trying to tidy up as quickly as I can. I'm bent over slightly because I'm trying to pick up clothing. When I tell you, I don't know when, I don't know how she got a hold of it. I hear this part of my hair gone. And I promise you, at that point, then Tall Stuff left and went to her house, obviously because we're intense now. And she took some of her clothing as well. So now I have a chunk. I feel like my hair is gone. I promise you, I cried. Mind you, I'm not the type of girl. I have a lot of thick hair, but my hair takes a long time to grow. My hair takes a long time to grow to be at the point where I can do anything with it, right? I have to go to school on Monday. And she just took it, cut it, yes, put on it. Puts the scissor wherever she puts it, and she heads into the bedroom and she shuts the door and bangs it on top of it. I'm traumatized. Like, guys, I was so traumatized. I think like I'm reliving it now, and in my heart of hearts, I'm also still very traumatized because I think we never even had the conversation about it afterwards. The thing with my mom, just to let you guys know, she's not much of an apologizer. She's much of like, it's a toxic trait, but she's the type of person to buy the forgiveness rather than say, I'm sorry about 1, 2, 3, and 4, and explain where you went wrong and explain what was happening and stuff like that. So I think then my sister arrived or something, and I was crying to my sister, and she was just like, no, it's fine. She didn't like, it wasn't a bald spot, like, but she just chopped it, right? And then she was fine. She was like, no, you'll finish, you'll do the twist, and then you'll just keep plaiting, and then it will grow. Then eventually my sister was just like reassuring me. And then I think later on in the day or whenever, I did end up, I took Tall Stuff's laundry and everything without it being washed. The ones that were in the washing machine, I got them done. I took them out and I took them to her, and I apologized for what was happening. Mind you, at this point, I'm in tears, I'm traumatized, but also I'm just trying to make sure that like I fix whatever the hell I figure I did wrong, which till this day I don't know what I did wrong, and we've never had the conversation about it. So it was always just a weird thing. So you guys, I just wanted to finish up because honestly and truthfully, Miguel was acting up, and he's still gonna act up because every time I film, he makes a noise. But yeah, nonetheless, nobody actually knew that my hair was cut. It was just a traumatic experience for me and myself, I guess. I got to finish all my twists, and I had my twists on for a while, I think. And then from there on, I also just started plaiting my hair. And then funny enough, Tall Stuff was the one who was also plaiting my hair by hand. If you're from my high school, you'll remember a time where I actually had straight back hair. Like, essence. Shit, that was hard times, honey. That was hard times. But yeah, we never actually spoke about it with my mom. I never really knew what happened, what got her so mad. Why didn't she wait to like just hear what was going on? But then when I think about it, it's in essence just who my mom is. My mom reacts within the moment, and she just, listen guys, I'm my mom's best friend, my mom's my best friend, we're good, we're Gucci. This is no hate, it's just observation and understanding the next person that you're dealing with. So yeah, that is the end of the video. I really just hope that it made sense, because I know there were a lot of cutaways because Miguel was acting up. But yeah, that's how my hair was cut while I was in high school, and I had to go back to school with it, and I was so traumatized, guys. Really traumatized, because like a girl's hair is her crown. So I was just like so confused at that time. But yeah, it is what it is. I have to revive. I'm gonna be recording a video on how to revive these curls. I'm actually gonna do a new curl pattern, so I'm excited about that. I don't know when you guys will see it, but yeah, it's something that I want to record for you guys. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. Also, go follow me on all my social media platforms to see the reels for this video. I feel like the makeup look is getting more natural and so much more better as it adjusts to my skin. I know the lighting changed a bit. I decided to use natural light because it was coming in. Yeah, don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're new and you would like to join part of to be a Glowy gang. Hit that subscribe button. Go follow my son as well on his social media platforms, my mans, everybody. It's a good time, it's a fun time. Anyways, and here's a who. Don't forget that makeup is not key to your beauty, it's merely glitter on a Mona Lisa. Bye.